mambo ya kama community participation imetoa watu kwa giza.
Hapo mbeleni miradi ilikuwa inaletwa tu.
Previously, during the one-party era, governments didn't ask anybody what they should do.
Lakini sasa ni sisi tunakaa, tuna decide, tunasema tunataka huu mradi.
It is a form of governance practice that many talk about, but few have successfully implemented.
When you want to make laws, you ask the citizens. When you want to make policy, you ask the citizens. When you want to make projects, you also ask the citizens.
It is not a secret. We have just managed to implement it.
The projects are owned by the people and they come from the people.
The more the people feel that these are their policies, these are their laws, these are their projects, I think that endears them to the government.
This is a story of perseverance, hard work, determination, and a people dedicated to change. This is Makueni Rising, the epic journey. Located in the arid and semi-arid eastern parts of Kenya, Makueni County is subdivided into 6 sub-counties, namely Makueni, Mbooni, Kaiti, Kibwezi East, Kibwezi West, and Kilome. They are further subdivided into 30 wards, further devolved into 3 sub-wards, making a total of 90 sub-wards. When the county government started delivering on its mandate, there was a need to ensure any project undertaken was what the people of Makueni County needed and that the government had full support through the people's goodwill.
The fact that public participation is in the Constitution has really given a big avenue for people to be at the center of their governance.
The county government is required to seek the views and opinion of the public, guided by the county motto, People First.
One of the things that has put our county, Makueni County, to the map of Kenya and maybe the world is that we have truly been consulting with the people of Makueni in relation to what they want done.
Kama ni mradi umeletwa ama tuseme ni mradi umesemekana unaanza huko, hakuna mtu anaweza kukubali bila yeye kuhusishwa, ajue huyo mradi ni wa nini na utasaidia nani.
For me, one of the things that I think is so positive for devolution is the oversight of the citizenry. If the citizenry are not intimidated, even people can come home and tell your mother, they will say your son is not doing right.
Key areas identified for public participation in county government activities include budgeting decisions, pro-poor spending, identification of projects, vetting of nominees for various county jobs, and project monitoring or inspection by project management teams.
For every project that we have a project management committee.
Those committees have the power to say which project we want here. The work of the governor is only to fund that project.
They will supervise on behalf of the community. If you will, they will do a monitoring and evaluation.
With this in place, Makueni was set to begin its journey towards prosperity.
We sign a performance contract so that they tell us that this is what we expect you to do, and we shall look as we progress, we will be reviewing.
The public participation activities follow a simple structure. First, village meetings. The county has a total of 3,455 villages. Members identify and prioritize the key challenges affecting them and later propose projects geared towards solving the identified challenges.
It's the people, because they are the ones who know, who live there. They know their needs. So you've got to ask them. I think that is what made us go slow in development in Kenya, because a lot of things were being done from the national level.
Village cluster. A group of 10 to 13 villages are then put together to form a village cluster.
So we have 300 clusters, so that what has been decided at the village level is now brought to the cluster. From the cluster to the sub-ward.
Sub-ward. The county has 60 subwards. They are created by lumping an average of 3 to 5 village clusters. At this stage, decisions are made on the basis of a subward and not a village cluster. Wards.
30 wards, 6 sub-counties and the county itself. So that now the budget that ultimately we shall have, like the 2018-19 budget, about 120,000 people participated in its making.
Diaspora hearings. Diaspora participation forums are held to take the views of the people of Makueni County who reside in major towns such as Nairobi and Mombasa.
You know, we have grown in a culture for very many years, a culture of people wanting government to do things for them. Serikali's idea.
Sub-county hearings. They are done at the 6 sub-counties that form the county.
As a county assembly, before we pass any regulation or law, we inquire to whether citizens were involved and are these aspirations and the wishes as provided during the manifesto, elections time, and their needs, because you must read that together.
County People's Forum. This is the final forum for participation, which brings together delegates from the entire county.
County level, the county forum. That forum will not, if it doesn't pass that budget, the budget cannot go to the county executive, the cabinet, and the county assembly. As we sought to engage with the public in service delivery, our public participation has been guided by the goals of secure equity and fairness, ensuring responsiveness in ensuring programs are better tailored to address local needs, improve accountability and integrity by county administration, enhancing people's willingness to pay taxes, ensuring equitable public spending, as well as strengthening self-governance and deepening democracy.
You cannot push for sustainability of government projects unless the persons are part of a process of identification, planning, implementation, maintenance and sustainability.
Public participation has, however, not been without its challenges. Issues like civic education, misunderstanding of the process, poor turnout, high expectations from communities, representations of the communities, and demand for compensation and other incentives. Access to information was also rather low. And as we enter the second term under devolution, we plan to improve on the positives we have gained and have put in place measures to mitigate the shortcomings. For the national Big Four agenda to be realized, implementation must be spearheaded by the counties, and public participation is a key tool in getting the people involved.
You're doing development for the citizenry, for mwananchi.
Tunaomba hii gavana aendelee na hii kazi ya kushunguka na watu wake. Wa mahali watu hawaelewi waende wawaeleze.
You must engage and involve the citizens in the decisions that you're going to make, because they have decision in their vernacular thinking. You are only an engineer to convert what is raw and unprocessed with application of engineering skills, not that you know the problem.
The community cannot now blame the governor, because it is the community which says this is the project we want.
Some of the projects in the past were projects that were kind of imposed on the citizen, and subsequently you have white elephants because the citizen never used them.
Na wahitaji wale wengine 46 counties waje Makueni wasome mambo ya public participation.
That old attitude of the leaders saying that this is what must be done, I think that is gradually being phased out.
As Makueni County has proven, no matter the location, no matter the situation, each county can tap into its unique potential and deliver necessary, effective services through public participation.
I would like to ask all the counties to actually put in place public participation, and truly public participation.
Makueni is rising. Will you join the journey?